All right, we got to check the oil on the 70. Always the right tool for the job. No dipstick. Crack the nut. Open the valve. Wait a couple minutes. There it goes. It drips. Therefore, it's full. Well, chain season is over. We don't need them to mow the fields. So I'm going to take them off because they wear if you leave them on. You can see here, you can see how much this link is wore. You know how thin that is? Well, just got to unclip it here. And unclip it over here. And then these will fold off of there and lay out, and then move the tractor off of it and fire up and roll it up. Chains are off. Now I'll just bundle them up like that far one and set them in the shed. All right, now we're going to take this log skidder off. This hook thing. We hook chains to it, wrap chains around the logs, pull logs. This way we've got a 3-point lift. We can lift up on the logs, we can pull multiple logs. Works really well. All right, just got a 3-point, right? Disconnect here. I'm going to disconnect it here. I don't need this point for the mower. Don't use it. So I'm just going to take it off at the tractor. Normally you'd take it off here and take this to the next implement and then take that one off. And then this will come right off. So this one is a brush mower, but we use it as a finishing mower and a brush mower. It's only 5 feet wide, which is a bit narrow. I've always wanted to get something wider, like 7 feet, so it would cover the width of the tractor. The difference between a finishing mower and a brush cutter, a lot of it is in the drive line. This is a gear driven, it's direct gear drive, so like a differential, but it's solid. Rack and pinion, shaft drive down to the blades. It has a clutch here to slip, and you got to keep this tight so it doesn't slip too much. And it has very large blades, and they spin slower, and it's direct drive so that the belts don't slip. And then it has very large blades. I don't know if you can see them or not under here. And they're connected to a very large pivot point. So they spin slow, so they're not real good for mowing grass to be like a finish mower. Finish mower uses belts for driving and multiple blades and spins them fast. If you have a multi-blade, like a 9-foot or a 10-foot brush cutter like this, it will have a gear drive for each blade, plus a drive shaft between them. So that's the main differences. So we have to go fairly slow when we mow with this, but it'll mow thick grass. It doesn't mow it real clean, but we also get to use it as a brush mower, which we needed a brush mower a lot in the beginning. So you can see, because I'm using a brush cutter to mow, it's not very even. And if you're up close, it's a 6 to maybe 8-inch cut. But if you look around, and it looks fine. So it does a really nice job. And our main goal is to keep the weeds out, because if we don't mow, the weeds and the briars and all the nasty plants take over. You end up with weeds that are waist to chest high, that are just rough. We used to struggle getting the truck in down around through here just because of all the briars and all the weeds. So that's our main goal. It works out well.